he's a pretty good friend.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're looking at celebrities whose friendships started long before fame, stretching all the way back to childhood and their formative years.
And I'm such a goody-goody and I love school, so he was like, I must mean a lot to you because you love to see my team.
Jonah Hill and Adam Levine. It's safe to say that Jonah Hill and Adam Levine's friendship is much more than a Hollywood connection.
Remember that time I got you to steal a candy bar and then you started crying?
No.
Yeah, you tried to return it and the cashier just laughed in your face and then you started crying even more?
No, I did not cry. I stole the candy bar, yeah, but I didn't cry.
Growing up in Los Angeles, the two were raised in close households and attended the same schools. Hill has often described Levine as a, quote, brother, someone he shared everything with long before he broke out in Superbad and Adam took off in Maroon 5. The best part is they didn't drift apart as adults. If anything, their bond strengthened. Hill famously officiated Levine's 2014 wedding to Beate Prinsloo, proving the two remain deeply connected.
Is it true that you went to Adam's wedding and you married the two of them?
That is true.
Is that pressure for you, or?
Yes.
Their lives may have taken them into completely different corners of entertainment, but the foundation they built as kids has never wavered.
You know I don't cry. That's my thing, is I don't cry, man.
I know, you're so tough.
Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez.
Hey, I'm Selena Gomez. And I'm Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez's kinship began in one of the most unexpected yet wholesome places, the set of Barney and Friends.
I better go get ready too, Barney. Bye.
Oh, bye-bye. I'll see you soon.
Are you coming, Angela? No, you go on. I'm gonna stay and practice my trumpet a little more.
Yep. They were both just 7 years old when they met, bonding instantly during filming and forming a close-knit friendship as they navigated early childhood acting. Their paths later converged again on Disney Channel, where they rose to fame during the same era. While they've been open about drifting apart at times, Demi and Selena have spoken with respect and affection about what that childhood connection meant.
We were talking about her record and my record and just kind of catching up, and we took the 300 selfies that girls take.
For that one.
And we ended up just going for the one that was silly.
While their relationship has evolved, the shared beginning is something neither has ever dismissed.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Big deal.
Kate Hudson and Liv Tyler.
If we sit here long enough, we can probably see the lady of the lake. Who's that? No lady of the lake.
Turns out one of Hollywood's coolest friendships started way before the fame. Coming of age in Los Angeles, Kate Hudson and Liv Tyler were both part of the same social orbit thanks to their famous parents, Goldie Hawn and Steven Tyler. This meant they shared early experiences, social circles, and early brushes with the entertainment industry together. They've described their bond as a kind of sisterhood, a comfort that came from understanding the unique pressure of being raised in the spotlight. As adults, Hudson and Tyler remained tightly connected, supporting each other's careers and major life moments.
You make me cry.
Adam Copeland and Jay Rizzo, aka Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian have won it!
Few bonds in professional wrestling run as deep or as long as that of Adam Edge Copeland and Jay Christian Rizzo's. Their story begins in Orangeville, Ontario, where the pair met as kids and bonded almost immediately over their obsession with pro wrestling. They went to the same high school, trained side by side, and pushed one another through grueling early days on the independent scene.
So many memories came flooding back.
Christian Cage and Sexton Hardcastle, the new insane street fight champions, plan to hold on to the titles no matter what it takes.
No matter what.
Edge and Christian's rise to WWE stardom in the late 90s felt like a shared victory after years of struggling together. And even as they've become industry favorites in their own right, their lifelong friendship has never faltered.
Took me right back to that place.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Ben Platt and Beanie Feldstein.
Ben and I have been best friends. We met at a bat mitzvah.
Okay, gotcha.
Of course.
Okay.
Some friendships begin early, and Ben Platt and Beanie Feldstein's is no exception. Meeting at a bat mitzvah and reconnecting later in their youth, Ben and Beanie became especially close over the years. Like others, they also attended the same schools and gravitated toward the same theater programs.
He joined my school in 9th grade, and we instantly became best friends. And sort of the way that, he knew we were best friends was, the second week of school, he got his braces off, and he texted me, I got my braces off, and I left my class to come see his teeth.
As adults, their careers blossomed in different directions, Platt dominating Broadway with Dear Evan Hansen, and Feldstein carving out her own path with the likes of Lady Bird and Booksmart. But they never let success interfere with their bond. In fact, Platt performed at Feldstein's wedding. How sweet.
Beanie loves Funny Girl, which, for those who don't know, she's going to star in Funny Girl on Broadway next year. Which is wild. Yeah. And I always knew she loved Funny Girl, so it said, like, don't rain on my parade, please come to prom with me.
No way.
And now she's Fanny Bryce. And there we are at prom.
Look at this.
So if
there's prom dates right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac Shakur.
He comes over, introduces himself.
Yeah, first day of school, Baltimore School for the Arts.
The deep relationship between Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac Shakur began in the vibrant artistic environment of the Baltimore School for the Arts in the mid-1980s. Both were young teens navigating complicated personal lives at the time, and their shared ambition forged a deep emotional connection. Jada has repeatedly described Tupac as someone special to her, someone who supported and inspired her. Although their paths diverged as Tupac moved into hip-hop and Jada into acting, they continued to communicate throughout their rapid rises in entertainment.
That is why I want to commit myself to you. I want to marry you.
He sends you that letter?
Yeah, it's a much longer letter than that, but that's the words that I put in the book.
Tupac's death in 1996 left a lasting impact on Jada, and she speaks of him with deep love and respect to this day. Gwyneth Paltrow and Maya Rudolph.
Yeah, and the question is, which former SNL star has been friends with Gwyneth since they were little kids? Katie and Tori are going to play with us today. Ladies, is it Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, or Kristen Wiig?
Easy, Maya Rudolph.
Thanks to creative parents, Gwyneth Paltrow and Maya Rudolph's connection traces all the way back to their childhoods in Los Angeles. Paltrow's mother, Blythe Danner, and Rudolph's mother, the iconic singer Minnie Riperton, moved in similar entertainment circles. This led to the girls attending the same Crossroads School for Arts and Sciences. But they weren't just classmates. They were part of the same community of children growing up with unique expectations placed on them. Their careers eventually took them down very different paths, with Paltrow becoming an Oscar-winning film star and Rudolph breaking out on SNL. Yet their mutual warmth has endured over the years.
No one has ever said anything bad about me before.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire.
I knew you looked familiar. Having a good time, old sport.
Oh, the whole thing's incredible.
It's said that Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire's friendship began in the grind. As children auditioning around Los Angeles in the late 80s, Leo and Tobey repeatedly crossed paths at casting calls.
I'll miss you both.
See you, Leo.
Bye, Tobey.
Sparking up a spontaneous friendship, the stars are now part of one of showbiz's longest-lasting bromances.
I missed him a lot today.
With both boys raised by single mothers and hustling for roles, they found comfort in having someone who understood the struggle. Even as their careers reached enormous heights, they stayed tightly connected and eventually reunited on screen in The Great Gatsby. Now that is a Hollywood success story if we've ever heard one.
You sure you want me to come?
Absolutely, old sport. Absolutely.
Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts.
My friend Nicole Kidman, who I met, we were 15 years old.
Like Leo and Tobey, Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts' friendship is also rooted in the early days of pursuing their acting dreams. The pair first crossed paths as teenagers in Sydney, Australia, and quickly bonded over auditions and the desire to break into film.
We covered everything. What movies we loved, what friends we had in common, our parents, schools, parties, boyfriends, teenage stuff, you know.
Their big on-screen moment came together in the 1991 coming-of-age movie Flirting, where they grew even closer. For Watts, the early years in the industry were particularly difficult, and she has credited Kidman for helping sustain her confidence, especially before she found her breakout role in Mulholland Drive. Today, the two are still extremely close, praising one another's achievements with genuine admiration.
Nicole set out to prove that she is, in fact, a fearless performer, leading to that big kiss.
I'm ready to don this cap and kiss any woman in the room.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
See, in the beginning, it was just us and him, angels and God. Then he created humans.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's friendship is practically a Hollywood legend, and for good reason. Growing up in Cambridge, Massachusetts, they lived only a few blocks apart and met when Affleck was 8 and Damon was 10. They bonded over movies, acting, and sports, quickly becoming besties.
You know, he's a pretty good friend.
As teenagers, they even shared bank accounts to afford auditions and pushed each other to stay committed. Their perseverance led to Good Will Hunting, which they co-wrote and starred in.
It's always nice to meet you.
Take it easy.
Right.
Slowly back away.
Brother.
Oh, and it also earned them the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Decades later, they still work together, tease each other, and describe their friendship as one of the most important constants in their lives.
You're like a child. What do I keep telling you? You gotta do the safe picture, then you do the art picture. And then sometimes you gotta do the payback picture because your friend says you owe him.
Did any of these lifelong celebrity friendships surprise you? Let us know in the comments.